The seven wonders of the world are places around the globe that are considered to be of great importance. As such, it is no surprise that Machu Picchu is among this elite class of destinations. Its mysterious discovery in the early 20th century has begged people to try and comprehend its extensive history. It stands as an architecture of breathtaking beauty and a testament to the engineering prowess and creativity of the ancient Inca civilization. However, Machu Picchu is so much more than just an architectural site. Its stunning beauty, coupled with the intriguing blend of purpose and abandonment, propels many on a curious quest to learn more in depth about the site. As one of the new seven wonders of the world, Machu Picchu stands not only as a physical manifestation of human ingenuity, but also as a gateway to the Inca past, challenging us to decipher the who, what, when, where, why, and how of this fascinating mountaintop citadel. To start, Machu Picchu was built by an extraordinary civilization of ancient peoples called the Incas. The Incas were a civilization that flourished in the Andes mountain regions of South America from the early 15th century until the 16th century when the Spanish conquest overtook the ancient peoples. The Inca Empire was highly centralized and organized, where the ruler, known as the Sapa Inca, had absolute power. Under the leadership of rulers like Picchu, Inca Yupanqui, they expanded their empire with conquests and alliances. The Inca economy relied mainly on trade with other peoples and agriculture with terraced farming techniques that thrived in the mountains. These terraces can be reflected in their architecture and engineering, which is a key part of their civilization. They were incredibly skilled builders, known for their stone masonry and architectural advancements, such as Machu Picchu. Incas also practiced a polytheistic religion with a focus on natural elements such as astronomy, which is represented in many of their buildings. Machu Picchu stands as a model of just how incredible the Inca civilization was with architecture due to their unique techniques that they implemented. The stone masonry used to create it testified to their skill, with large, precisely cut stones being shaped to fit together without mortar, creating tight joints that have withstood the natural elements of earthquakes and erosion for centuries. The architectural terraces were built on steep slopes for many different reasons, such as soil retention, water management, and agricultural productivity. It was designed to be able to blend with the natural landscape for protection purposes, which is why its discovery was so astounding. Its layout follows the lines of the mountains, and its integration with the natural features served not only to protect the peoples, but also as a reminder of their religious connection to nature. Machu Picchu also showcases a water management system with an elaborate connection of fountains, channels, and drains for collecting and distributing water throughout the site. It features several plazas with buildings surrounding them, such as temples, residences, and storage facilities. It houses the Temple of the Sun, the Room of Three Windows, the Principal Temple, and the Intihuatana Stone, which aligns with their astronomical beliefs. The innovations represented in Machu Picchu prove that the Inca civilization was way ahead of their time. Machu Picchu was built during the 15th century when the Inca civilization was at its peak of power and influence, around 1450 AD, with the power of Pachuini Inca Yupanqui. It stayed in use until the end of the Inca Empire in 1532 when it was overtaken by the Spanish. The Inca Empire faced turmoil and civil wars which weakened the empire and made it more vulnerable to threats. Francisco Pizarro, a Spanish conquistador, was able to capture the Inca ruler Atahualpa, which led to the downfall of the Inca Empire and the eventual colonization of the region. When the ancient Inca civilization was lost, so was Machu Picchu, until it was rediscovered by Huron Bingman, an American explorer, in 1911. Since its rediscovery, ongoing archaeological research and preservation efforts have been brought to the area. The architectural marvel sits atop an even more astounding view of nature. It is nestled in the peaks of the Andes Mountains, a massive mountain range that goes along the western coast of South America. Machu Picchu itself overlooks the Ubamba River Valley, which contains lush vegetation and a diverse ecosystem. It rests at about 7,970 feet above sea level, which affects the area's climate. It can range from cool and misty to warm and sunny, depending on the time of year and the elevation that you're at. Its position was no random occurrence. The Inca civilization specifically chose to place one of their greatest architectural feats here for natural defenses and a connection to the surrounding landscape due to their religious connection of nature. Although there are many theories to why Machu Picchu was built, there is no definitive answer. It is widely believed to have served as a royal estate, religious site, and an administrative center for the Incas. The area's scenic beauty and strategic position make it a perfect place for a summer residence, as well as a religious center. There are many architectural features that suggest that Machu Picchu may have been a part of rituals and ceremonies, such as its alignment with astronomical events and the Temple of the Sun. It may also have been where the ruler oversaw the empire and managed the production of regional affairs. Its presence also suggests a symbol of power as one of the most marvelous architectural works in history. One of the most impressive aspects of Machu Picchu is how the Inca civilization built it. After selecting the site, quarrying the massive stones, and shaping them using unique tools, they needed to transport the materials to the peak of the Andes. Although the specifics are not known for sure, they likely used ramps, sledges, and manpower to move the stones. They also need a large labor force of skilled artisans, stonemasons, engineers, and laborers. Part of the Inca people's civil duties was to participate in the creation of public works, which brought many communities to help with assisting in this massive project. In conclusion, Machu Picchu is a testament to the ingenuity and beliefs of the ancient Inca civilization, leaving a mark on human history and settling it as one of the 7 wonders of the world. The complex history of the Inca people is reflected in its construction, with the Inhuada stone showcasing their love for astronomy and the site itself representing their connection to nature. The unique architectural techniques employed to create the wonder have withheld the challenging elements of nature for centuries. Its past is further underscored by its timeline of its creation and abandonment until its rediscovery by Hiram Bingham in 1911. Settled in the mountains in Peru, its strategic location gives a lure to the beauty of Machu Picchu. Through meticulous engineering and harmonious integration with its surroundings, Machu Picchu not only embodies the who, what, when, where, and why of Incan civilization, but also beckons us to delve deeper into the mysteries of a remarkable and ancient culture that found expression in stone upon the Andes peaks. Thank you for listening.